and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I am, of course, your host, Willow, coming back at you with a new video. I'm gonna get straight into it. In this video, this is an esoteric topic. It's kind of out there. You have to be open to receiving it, but if you do, I am going to teach you how to telepathically communicate with someone. So before I explain this to you, I want to talk about us as humans and how we have this ability. Every human on the planet right now is a spiritual being having a human experience. We are all spiritual, and every single one of us is a starseed. A lot of people go on YouTube thinking, oh, I'm different, I'm a starseed, and we are all different, but every single one of us is a starseed, because if you think about it, let's say your mom is Hispanic and your dad is white. You have a combination of those genes, right? That makes you half and half. You're mixed. So think of it like that. If you're a starseed and you come from Syrian, maybe your dad was Syrian and your mom was Andromedan. There we go, Andromedan. I was combining androgynous with the starseed because, you know, LGBTQ. Anyway, so you have these two starseeds. So you can identify with different levels and labels with these starseeds, and you don't have to just adhere to just one starseed. Anyway, so there is a starseed called Arcturian. I identify with Arcturian and Andromedan. I'm a mix of those two. Arcturians have the ability to telepathically communicate. It's natural. That is their main form of communication on their planet. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. So the first thing you want to do, since you're a starseed, since you're a spiritual being, you can do this. Anyone can do this. Take it as you will and just go ahead and go into it. What you need to do, you need to get somewhere really high up. I'll just give you a little look. Actually, I'm not going to move my phone, but I'm very high up right now. I am on a rooftop. And the reason for this, the reason it is easier to send this telepathic communication, this message efficiently and quickly when you are higher up. Think about it this way. When you're in the world and you're down here, people's thoughts get stuck, kind of like pollution and gas and air. Have you ever seen a truck going down the road and it has all that the backwash or whatever? It's like a big truck or it's a big semi and it has all that dirty like pollution coming out of it, all that smoke, those gray willowing smoke, and you're like, ugh. And it covers everything behind its trail. So think of it like that. The earth is very dense, and if people are walking around on the ground and they're worried, they're stressed, they're negative, they're angry, all their thoughts and energy is getting caught down here, which can make it a little bit challenging for you to manifest. But if you climb up and you get higher and you go sit on a rooftop, or you go to a high building, or you climb up a tree, guys, it can make it simple. Just climb up in a tree. You are above all that negative energy, everyone else's negative thoughts, worries, that energy, all those thoughts, you're above that. So you're untouchable. You only have to worry about your own energy. So step one, get very high up to send this message. Step two, what I like to do when I'm sending a message to somebody, I'm going to picture this specific person in my mind, in my mind's eye. I'm going to see what they look like, and I'm going to imagine it as real. I'm going to be like, okay, I really want to think about my friend Hannah, and she has beautiful blonde hair. She has a great smile. She is a serving person. I have the best memories with her. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get into a meditative state, and you can listen to 538 hertz, which is the self-love hertz binary beats, to put yourself in this meditative flow state so the message comes out easier from you. I'm going to link it below. You're going to listen to this type of music. You're going to sit there. You're going to rub your hands together because hands are energy. You're going to sit cross-legged and you're going to think about this person. And I want you to imagine a ball of energy. I like the color green. You're going to imagine this ball of energy within your hands, and you're going to think about what you want to send to this person. Keep it simple. You can say, I miss you. I'm thinking about our memories. I love you. I care about you. Please reach out to me. Or actually, I care about you and I hope you're doing well wherever you're at, right? We don't need to send, reach out to me. You can just send, hey, I care about you wherever you're at. You're my friend. I miss you. Bam. You're going to think about that, and you're going to imagine this ball of energy once you get it big enough, and you're going to send this all positivity. You know, think of only good memories. Your heart has more energy in it than your mind. So when you manifest from your heart, when you send a message from your heart, it comes very quick to that person. So you're going to think about all the loving memories you have with your friend or whoever you're trying to reach out to. You're going to think of the really good times you had. You're going to think of how bright they are and how valuable they are in your life. And you're going to think about that. And you are going to imagine your energy intertwining with them, with their consent, of course. And you are going to mesh this big green ball. I imagine a big green ball, all that energy, and sending that message. I miss you. I care about you. And what you're gonna do, once you feel ready, once you feel like that energy field is big, you're gonna take that big green ball and you are going to imagine the green ball going up into the sky like a balloon, slowly floating away. You're gonna imagine that energy going downward into that specific person, that friend or what have you, and covering their whole body. And you're gonna imagine how warm they feel, how happy they feel, and how great they feel about it. And they're gonna think of you, and they're gonna be like, oh, I wonder how Willow is doing. You know, it's kind of weird. I just thought about her. Or they're gonna hear a song, something's gonna remind them of you. Your name might pop up, someone might mention you. And that's how you're gonna telepathically communicate to someone. And I go a step further, like step 3. If you wanna communicate with your ancestors, with your galactic family, with your higher self, you can sit in this meditative state as well and send that ball of energy to your galactic family. Say, hey, galactic family, give me some guidance right now. Hey, higher self, send me a message. And from this, you know, I can go so in depth with that. I can go so in depth with like specific messages, emotions. You can even visualize that person coming to visit you and imagine the sound of their car pulling up. Imagine the type of music that they will play. Imagine the smile on their face when they walk out and they see you because you're their dear friend. Imagine how great you're gonna feel, how excited, but not from like a need kind of thing, more of a like, oh, this is a pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh, I just saw my best friend, yay. But yeah, reiterate, get high up. The vibration is easier the higher up you are. Visualize it, listen to 538 hertz self-love to get in a meditative state. Imagine that ball of energy being sent to that person you want to send that message to, and you're golden and you're done. So thank you so much, guys. If you resonate with my energy, I am booking personal tarot readings now. I have created a Patreon that you can sign up for $1.11 a month or $5.55, and I'm gonna be creating more courses like that, more in-depth things that I can talk freely about without having the caution of it being flagged on YouTube. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, lucky Monday. Goodbye, guys.